Crew wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
Normally. Game. Oh, 3 are bad? Well, there you go. Alright, it's gonna be the last pick, and they're gonna go for a Gyrocopter. Alright, this is the most this is Benny's best hero. This is more of a comfort pick than anything. I mean, Gyro is actually good at abusing this.
Much better than I expected. Something that comes online relatively fast. Blink on Mars, also not a bad idea. I don't think in this situation. Oh, I'll hold that thought, Cookie.
Yeah, there's the Cookie, and with the Jingu Mastery bonus damage, the simple rotation coming through from the Snapfire is going to net Mini a first blood. Suggestions for Mini's Monkey King. Healy had that BKB ready to go as the second item, as the rotation mid for Bane is not going to net them this kill. Analog actually out of mana, so Mini might look to continue chasing, especially with the Jingu bonus damage. Analog trying to get himself denied, can't get
One
it
leap
done.
left.
There is... Yeah, a leap for the only core,
Nice,
but he's just going to leap his lifeless corpse up to the high ground.
Our treads, getting Orb of Corrosion, and look at this rotation right now. Like, this is game-winning rotation.
Yeah. RDO is going to be the target. Scatterblast is going to split the pair, but they will be able to at least isolate RDO to the tree. King Jungle's trying to sustain through this, but he's just a level 4 Wisp. Didn't have much burst healing. One Fairy Fire, not enough, and it might not even be able enough to keep himself alive, as the Spear, as well as the Scatterblast, will catch him. Clears a wave mid. There's a smoke behind the tower here, as the supports will be able to find themselves a Mirana. The Invis Rune goes into the bottle of the Storm Spirit, however. There's the Cookie, the leap to make a little bit more space. Boundless Strike doesn't quite find the Uli Core, however, as they look to now turn, along with this relocate in. It's NoPing, they finally shed some blood for themselves. Is ready, so don't forget they can bring in the Luna at a moment's notice.
Oh, it's a big one. Sanking. Starts a fight, Relo.
Here's the zip.
Available. No.
Arena is out, though. That might be enough to turn this fight as Sanking Analog trapped both in here. Scatterblast is going to pick off the Scorpion as down he goes, but it's a 2-for-1 trade. Like I said, there's RDO immediately joining the fight. Benny is here as well, but only has a level 1 call down and physical damage as Mini joins the fun, but the reload. Oh, nice play, King Jungles. He's going to bring back the Storm, but that's going to leave RDO here in a bit of a tough spot as the kisses are coming down from where the side shop used to be.
Oh, Epi.
Yeah, Benny, he's going to be found this time around. Is he going to be tanky enough? Not quite, especially with that relocate, bringing in all 5 members of NoPing. That's going to leave the Snapfire here in a bit of a rough spot, but Valky's going to try and turn, but the BKB from RDO is going to get it off in time. There's going to be the Fiend's Grip canceled, even though it did get through the BKB of RDO momentarily. Mini as well is going to use his BKB as APU King of Kings desperately try and defend the triangle after they've already lost their hard carry.
Oh!
And that was close. Time to say goodbye, as Benny's got it. The full BKB already on the way. Another smoke gank, though. They're going to kick it off to him. BKB's on the way. This would be tragic if he's going to go down, but the sleep keeps him alive for now. The epicenter as Analog jumps onto him. Out of mana, though. He's going to have to eat a Fiend's Grip, and down he goes. The Uli Core still trapped in the Wukong's command is going to be second to drop. APU King of Kings, though, they still end up losing 3 and cannot get either the Wisp or the Luna as they relocate back top lane. An explosive fight. He's got a full bottle and a Wisp if he needs, but with the Deso up on the Monkey King, this one's fallen just way too fast. There's the zip on in, but Benny's already grabbed this Aegis. Mini pops the BKB as they're going to go in now with the Epicenter. It's not doing any damage, though, because everyone's already BKB'd. The Storm is just going to die on the backlines as Mini jumps him. RDO's even in trouble. There's no relocate out, so he just has to... Oh, there is a reload out. Just kidding. RDO is A-OK. BKB'd up, though, is NoPing. They contest the Roche, but they're just a little bit too late. Jungle, there's still an Aegis, though, for another... what is this? 35 seconds. Yeah, Valky's going to be the target here. He's going to get Orchided up. He does not have BKB, so they might be able to 100-0 him, but not if the Nightmare can save him. Doesn't save him for too much longer. Kisses, though, and all the magic damage zoning away everyone else as no one came back in to help Analog. Monster not tanky enough. RDO a little bit hesitant to commit that deep into the triangle map. So really impressive first Aegis from APU King of Kings. Kind of turning this game plan around on their heads as there's going to be another jump. Storm on the way in here, going for the Bane first as they've gotten rid of the Sand King. However, now NoPing on the run. Analog completely out of mana as RDO and King Jungle is relocating back into this fight. Valky has been a little bit isolated here, but Benny looking to join the fight is not going to be able to stun up, of course, the Wisp as the relocate back is going to persist.
And Mini gets him.
Ward in the pit just to scout as soon as this next Roche is ready. NoPing, they've got themselves a ward now on the high ground. They're going to spot Mini, they're going to go in on him, and that's the axe reveal out from RDO. They're going to nuke through Mini, and it will not be a deathless game here for the Monkey King. After 11 kills straight, he will finally take a dive.
Luna's evasion, and we have
Pushes
another
up as
Aghanim
well.
Scepter on the ground. Buyback from Mini.
Go. Kisses as Benny's going to buy back. They're going for this fight now, but Valky, he's falling low, and down he goes as well. The Glaive's bouncing off of Roche. 3 dead already for APU King of Kings. As NoPing, are they really doing this? They're trying to bring back this game.
Roche is
RDO
dying.
He's going to slay Roche. He's going to pick up the Aegis as well, as he's going to be in a 1v1 versus Benny. There's Valky after the buyback, having dealt with the first life here of the Luna as they set up the Wukong's command around him. There is no relocate to get him out, and that's going to be a second death straight here for RDO. To Lacoste.
These are mega creeps. 25 seconds. Someone needs to go in. Someone needs to go in and like try to stun him. Leap into Yules. Try to force something. There we go.
Kick it off. There they go. There's the Luna buyback as well. Storm ready to go on in. He's got a cheese. The Nightmare save though. Dodge a lot of damage, but they're just immediately going to delete the Storm. Oh, he eats another feed grip from Nuages. He's got buyback, but he's dead for 1.5 minutes. Everyone from NoPing being zoned out by the Wukong Cement, but as it ends, Monster's going to make a second jump in. There's going to be the Eclipse, but Benny gets off the BKB. Mini refreshes, and he's going in again, but there's a pause, Lacoste.
There will be no real follow-up. Sanking already pretty much used everything, and yeah, Glimmer Cape says bye-bye to Storm.
Yep, says bye-bye. Monster as well. Oh, he's going to have to eat a little bit of damage out.
Benny
from
caught that
last
arrow.
Benny.
Plus a rocket.
Yeah. Oh, great Nightmare save. Wow.
It's really, really good.
That's true. But at that stage, I mean, is it more the items or the heroes? As they're going to set the Bane here yet again. Fiend's Grip is ready. They don't even need it. Lacoste, they don't even need it. They build an arena here, and that's going to mark here lies Analog. Storm Spirits.
Watch, dude.
They might have to here as this fight here is breaking out. Could be the last one. Yule Scepter and this procced here for Monster, but he's got really nothing in the tank. He's just going to die. Has buyback, though. That's why he didn't use a single spell there. But Tier 4 is under siege. Kisses as well, just keeping them in the fountain. Theo Lecor is going to have to leap back in here. At this rate, they might just kill him. No, he's going to be A-okay. But the towers are falling here. As Luna's been hit with a stun, ready to go on in. But there's another Wukong's and another arena here. Valky jumps on in. He catches Monster a second time. The control onto RDO is too much, and everyone's dead already. NoPing, they're going to end up dropping game number 1 as all the monkeys dance around them.
Comes in, so I'm envisioning this Tiny jumping to Skywrath, and then after that the rest of his team has to come in, and they have to wade into this zone of death almost. Well, there is the SF.
Yeah, I mean, against Tiny, you kind of gave it to him, to be honest.
Please, take all day. How long do you wait for this? It seems like they're kind of forcing it a bit now, aren't they? There they go. They're going to go for King Jungles, of course, for first blood underneath the tower.
And he gets it. All right, where's the tip back? Like, you need to, like, everyone needs to tip him back. And we see some, I wish I could, you know, translate this, what this means.
The only thing I could tell you is that
The CS was 1 after they've done it. Then I checked the scoreboard. SF was sitting at 8. Good slow. If they connect with the sun, he's gonna die anyway. So that's a pretty bad one, which means that he was not with Medusa. This situation for APU Kings is Skywrath Mage dies, leaves solo XP to Mars.
There's a beautiful toss into the Inkswell. This could be a kill mid lane onto Mini, and it is. Nice rotation coming from Theo Lecor, and an even better toss, to be honest, from Tiny.
Through, if you don't die to Tiny's combo, Treant Protector and Mars, he's still level 5. Yeah, I don't think they're
great
getting
rotation.
anything out of this one.
Yeah, they're just going to get the Wisp as RDO gets the kill onto Valky, so already a much better trade here for NoPing. However, that's Nuages. He does that famous quadruple back, and now they're looking at least for a kill down bottom. Valky seems to be the target. They've got vision. There's the blink. Yeah, they've got this one in the bag. Down goes the Mars. Going to be his second death here.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's been all over the place. Let's see. Skywrath Mage going in one more time. Full combo. Raindrop keeping him alive.
Careful here.
This is
He's
big
actually
kill.
closing the gap. This could be a big kill indeed at that, as they're going to at least hit him with a Phantom to slow him down a bit. King Jungles does not have the relocate, so he's limited to just the heals, but the heals are not enough. That last raise will collect the soul of the Tiny, and they're going to get the +1 kill onto Wisp. Once again, Lacoste, it's these little bits of over-aggression.
Is your target most likely gonna be Shadowfiend in the mid games? Tiny. Good Armut.
Yep, I'm bottom he goes. There's going to be the arena, this reset that you're talking about with 4 heroes to back them up. Very easy kill here.
There needs to be a follow-up. There's a great synergy between like Shadowfiend Requiem and the arena. So if you can set that up, Analog once again.
Oh, okay, and RDO this time around. I didn't see the Wisp TP on in. But that's a pretty easy kill there onto 2.
So you don't want to buy Lincolns on that hero. It's not... Oh, I'll hold that thought.
As a Doom onto the SF, they should be able to nuke him, as down he will go. Death Requiem not really doing much other than maybe adding lag to a couple.
If they're all sticking around the Roche pit, Dire scanning around mid lane to see what's up.
Yeah, it's perhaps not as fast as they were hoping for, as there's a Sentry D-Ward. Analog making the jump yet again, this time onto the Treant Protectors. The Eclipse is out to combat those in the river, but in comes Benny now with his own ulti. Monster BKBs, but he is still petrified. There's a buyback now from the Treant Protector. They have lost themselves the core. So it's a lot. Okay, there's now the respawn from the Grimstroke as Benny still trying to tank through this Aegis. Analog didn't blink it. Oh, he's got blink though. He's going to find Valky. Down he goes. Valky with buyback as the Soulbind is going to connect the 2 supports. Mini though pops the BKB and the ultimate. The Fear onto RDO is good, but not good enough for the kill. As now both heroes still fighting this one. But RDO is going to go down through the BKB. Could not live. The arena is out, and it's caught 3 heroes in it. The Core, who's just respawned, is going to drop. Down goes Monster.
Oh, what
find
a fight.
Analog in there as well. Huge fight for APU Kings.
Legends, so a bit surprised by that.
Okay. Yeah, they don't like having heroes having intelligence talents. They don't like this Mars either, as they will go ahead and jump them. I believe that was Doom utilized there. Indeed it was for 2 kills. There's going to be Mini, though, continuing to fight through this one. BKB, though, however, for RDO and Monster active, allows him to shrug off the Requiem. But now the Dusa running on into battle. Gaze active, now with a full Daedalus. They're going to look to turn and try and fight through her. There's no BKBs on anyone, so this Eclipse could do a lot of damage here. But RDO, most of them are bouncing onto the Illusions. Mini, though, is going to be first to go, as he will fall. RDO falling quite low with the Wisp, keeping him alive, but no, Benny's got a little bit too much damage, assisted by the Skywrath Mage, and now, with RDO no longer in this fight, they still will be able to take down the Dusa. It's a 1v1 here, Skywrath Mage versus the Doom, but of course, out of mana here, Skywrath Mage should have this one easily. A little bit more mana there, courtesy of the Wisp. Monster will blink and secure the team wipe. Bigger than just second Roche Aegis.
It's a lot of minus armor. Solar Crest, Shadowfiend Aura. They're going for it. They're going for a good Medusa. I love that.
Too slow. Analog, he's jumped in. He's going to be petrified.
He picked up the shard.
Oh, and Valky, he's caught 2 on the outside. RDO gets the BKB off, but they've lost Analog. They've lost the Grimstroke. They've lost almost any chance here at getting second Roche. As down goes Monster, the third to fall in this fight.
Protecting, I would say, it wasn't really working out. It's being pinged out. Let's see, Skywrath Mage. He's good. He has E on this.
Yeah, he's okay. Away he goes, and in fact he turns, gets the Ancient Seal now, and drops the Mystic Flare. Invis for me, but not for Tiny, as down he goes. Doom has been dropped onto Mini, though. It's a lot of damage out of the fights, but Benny, still alive, is going to force back RDO, who BKBs just to escape through the arena. They might not even get this kill onto Mini, as the Eclipse at least is going to pick up the kill onto Valky. But Mini's still alive. He's going to have BKB, just no HP to fight through this one, however. Down goes the Skywrath Mage now, but Mini, he's going to drop the Requiem. He's going to look for the Luna, and Benny from behind to shut the door. King Jungles needs to get him out of here, but he's been killed and picked off. RDO is left without any support in the river. He will fall outside the Roche pit. It's going to be a big kill.
Just go in, fighting underneath the ward one more time. Let's see what NP can do.
Not getting baited. Oh, Analog wants to toss back, but instead he's just going to eat a lot of arrows out from the Dusa. Oh, Valky from the side trying to flank with the arena is going to whiff. That's going to give NoPing a little bit of an opening here, as Doomed Up is going to be the Dusa. She's attached as well to the Skywrath Mage, but his Andis proc's not going to get a kill, but petrified is RDO. The relocate out is coming. Can they get him out in time?
He's out of mana.
Looks like he's going to try and fight through this one, though, but he's going to just fall. He's not tanky enough. The Overgrowth as well was there to stop Monster from going away. Analog stuck on the high ground, cosplaying a ward. He will be able to TP on home. Double buyback now, as Monster is just eating creeps on the back lines here. There's the buyback out from Nuages. He runs down a Monster. That was the double Doom utilized in this fight.
He'll be able to get out.
Goodbye, building deleted. Unoriginal. Boring. Now onto the throne. The toss back is good though.
Oh,
Nearly
the
into
big
the Falcon
play.
with that tether play. But Benny's going to get off the BKB. He's going to get off the Stone Gaze. Analog's going to go down. Monster is dying through his BKB. RDO is trying to jump these back lines as Minnie's trying to show off this Arcane Blink. The overgrowth is good for RDO. Gets off a little bit of healing. Doesn't have a Satanic though and cannot out-sustain all the damage from APU King of Kings. They're going to win. They're going to take the 2-0, moving themselves up to 2-1. And NoPing dealt their first loss with the IO Luna draft. They will fall to 1-1.